Hey guys.
Hi.
So we've been procrastinating and we've finally got around to it. We got to do our intro and give you guys more of a background so you understand the situation a little better. Got the job with a wind company 3 years ago, just over 3 years ago, and been traveling around mainly doing construction of wind farms. And then once they're up, we'll usually stick around and help on the first round of services, or if they get behind on doing services. So we've been traveling and doing a lot of vacationing in between work and a lot of living in hotels. We've been to quite a few states over the 3 years.
Many.
We've been in Indiana, Ohio, California, Oregon, Texas,
Kansas,
New Mexico, Iowa, and we've gone on some vacations.
Nebraska,
Colorado. Yeah, we've been in Nebraska for work. We've been in Florida. I just said Colorado. Driven through Utah. And basically a good chunk of the Midwest and the West. Yeah, just living in hotels pretty much full time, because even when we go on a vacation, we're still usually in a hotel. Might do a little camping coming up here. Stick around to see that. And it's been quite an adventure. We didn't start off with Janelle, and we now have Janelle.
It was just us two at first.
Yeah. We adopted our dog in California when we were there. Julie, as you've maybe seen in the videos, and she'll obviously star in some more videos. But things have become a lot more interesting now that we have a dog and Janelle. Just thinking about how we wanted to kind of describe some of the benefits of living in hotels full time and some of the disadvantages.
Which one do you want to do first?
We should probably start with benefits. So I really enjoy, like on work days, I can just wake up and sure, it's not the most nutritious, but I can just walk right out, and once I'm all ready to go, I can just go have breakfast in the lobby and then just head out to my truck and head to work. So it saves on some groceries, definitely. Other than that, like
not having to clean is nice.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that we don't have a house, so I like to call it happily homeless, and that allows us to really, whenever we feel like it on the weekends or whatever, we can just go out to eat, or we can splurge a little bit because we don't have that fixed expense. Also having Janelle, if she wants to take a bath and splash water all over the place and make a mess, fine by us. We'll just take a towel and wipe it up, or
and then throw the towel in the hall.
Yep, just throw it in the hall and they'll come pick it up in the morning. Same with sheets and stuff like that. We can just exchange them for clean ones, and we usually clean the room ourselves. We don't let them in too often.
Too much stuff.
I mean, there's a lot of benefits. She farted. Janelle farted.
Not me.
Another good thing is, like, we can just let the air conditioning run without having to really think about it, or the heat, whatever time of year it is. Same with, just using the electricity. It's not that we want to waste it, but we don't have to worry about that expense. Some of the downsides, I think, Katie can shed some light on some of those more than myself, since I work a lot.
Well, I think the biggest one for me is having one space, and not lately, but when we get on each other's nerves, well, even you and me, like, we sometimes just have to sit with each other after getting in a brief argument, and it makes it kind of awkward. And also for Janelle, like,
if she's crying or being crabby.
Yeah.
Janelle obviously doesn't have her own room.
That's the biggest downside for me.
Just the space in the rooms.
Yeah.
Well, no actual kitchen or...
Oh, yeah. Dishwasher.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll have dishwashers, but not always.
Yeah.
And another benefit that I just thought of is most of the hotels that we go to have a pool or a hot tub. And that's real nice for after, if I do a lot of climbing or heavy lifting type work or whatever the case is, the hot tub is nice, and then the pool is nice.
That's if their hot tubs work.
Yeah, a lot of times they don't work. They say they're fixing it, but they never get it. We're there for months and it never gets worked on. Anyways, the pool is good for Janelle. Get out some of her energy. We can go there, and usually after the pool she'll take a nap.
Mhm.
And then just
storage is the
lack of storage. It always just looks like a tornado went through.
Which is why people can't clean, usually.
Yeah. But those are some of the pros and cons to living in a hotel 100% of the time. The other obvious benefit is constant travel, which is good for people like us that get sick of being in one place for too long. We'll see ya. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe.